I need to bring yours up. Great way to start the stream. Uh, yeah. Hey, put my audio down to 100% instead of 130. Okay. Sorry, folks. We're doing things and we're trying things. Okay. Yeah. No, that's good. I think you need to be a little bit louder. Um, is your mic maxed out? Yeah, go ahead and have it 100. That way you just come out that much louder, that much more clear. That now again, I don't want to sound like I'm just overpowering you. Ooh, now you're starting to clip. Maybe bring it down to like 95. And again, you don't have to like adjust these things in like Windows. You can just adjust them on the OBS end. Oh, okay. Well, see there, you could have just brought yourself down a little bit. You could have had your microphone maxed out and then just bring it down just a hair in OBS so that way you stop clipping. Because that's what we need to be looking for in our audio is that we're in the yellow, not in the red. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm done monitoring. Let's fucking play the game. Now, well, you know. All right. I am putting my effigy down near and far. Maybe we can help some people get past Margit today. That seems likely. Uh, yeah. Oh, already? You bitch. Ah, already. Um, is it because you touch yourself at night? Isn't that the Peter Griffin answer? That was that was quite a trip around that. Ooh, we are always on the cusp of being canceled. Let's calm down. While I wait to be summoned, I guess I'm gonna slowly make my way through the castle because I haven't done that yet. Oh, hey. I need to bring my chat back up. How we doing there, Ghost? How you got Ghost hanging out with us in over on Twitch? And so people already knows Nerd Leader is live over on Twitch, and I'm hanging out live over on YouTube, and we are just streaming Elden Ring, trying to get summoned in together to help some people get through some stuff. Hmm. I will just tell you that I have looked into zero lore in every Souls game I have ever played ever. Um, I am quite satisfied with the amount of information that they give me just through playing the game. Why Gilgamesh? Oof. I ate some beef on that one. No, I walked into the Banished Knight room, got moited. Well, I guess I'll just chill here then. And as soon as I walk in that room, it desummons or it despawns my mark. So, yep. I have to wonder how the Church of Anticipation was built. I mean, the opening area, like the very first area that you spawn into when you make your character, how did they build that? No, no, no. Before that, the church that's on the cliffs, out in the middle of the water. How was that built? What were the logistics of getting all of those building materials over there? Mm-hmm. I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of torn up over there, but well, kind of. It is torn up over there, but still, just I don't know. Ooh, I am being summoned. Yeah, I have been summoned. My first summon of the day. Fight Margit. Whoa! Ah, he got me. But, ha! The host got him. Great enemy felled. Ha! That host is awesome. He waved. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, okay. I could not think of a better angle for him to wave at me at, honestly. That's going to be a clip later. Like, he is looking right at my camera when he waves at me. All right. What am I doing? Effigies. Near and far. And now we sit. Oh, goodness. So I told you I picked up some Lorwyn Eclipsed packs, right? Um, I will say I've gotten some pretty decent Avatar cards recently. Nothing major. I did get my Boomerang Basics, which was a card I was wanting out of that set. It's unsummon with a twist. If I do it to myself, I get to draw a card. As far as the Lorwyn Eclipsed cards go, I really haven't looked at them much yet. I did get a showcase Deep Channel Duelist. Other merfolk you control get 1/1 counters at the beginning of your turn. Oh, at the beginning of your end step. Um, untap target merfolk you control. That was a little hard to read with the way that it's printed on the card. Some of these cards are a little hard to read. I will just say that. And, I think I have. I think I do have some. I'd have to go through and look, and I just got summoned again. Ah, for another Margit fight. Let's fucking go. And we're doing this with Roger. Oh, and this is his first time doing the fight, so let's see if we can one-shot it with this guy. He's got himself set up to look like the oh, what's the base character from Night Rain? What's that called again? Yeah, I think so. Well, and like he has like the crossbow on his other arm. Yeah. He's yeah, he's yeah, but he kind of has that look going on. No host, don't die. No hosty, no. Man, he is really pissed at Roger. No host, no. Oh no, I died. But he's got very little health left. Come on, host. You can pull it out. I believe in you. I believe in you. We'll see how well it goes here in a minute when he resummons me. Rock sling is the way to go with Margit. It just is. I don't care. I don't care. Let me. All right, let me grab these cards that I got here. Those avatar. Those are all avatar cards. All right, and there's where my lore when equipped cards start. Yeah, no, it's about 3 packs so far. Let's see here. Seeing like if I got anything to write home about. Lava Leaper. It's a 4/4. All creatures have haste. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. That'll go in an aggro deck for sure. Oh, I got summoned. Ah, it's homeboy again. Nah, don't worry, brother. We're gonna get you through it. Ah, man, I hate when a rock sling misses. Damn, damn. There is. Whoa. I upset him for sure. Margit does not like rock sling, and I can't blame him. It hurts him a lot. Yes. Yeah, we got him. Like I said, we got you through, pal. Don't worry about it, brother. Get them rune arcs. Sit here and do Margit fights all day. Fuck it. All Margit, all the time. Yeah. But no, Lava Leaper. That was a good one. Like that. What else did that do? Oh yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, check this out. So Lava Leaper, right? It's 3 mana, 1 red. Creature elemental. All creatures have haste. Whenever a player taps a basic land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of any type that land produces or produced. I will look that up later. Oh, okay. Unexpected assistance. 3 mana, 2 blue. Convoke. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. That's not bad. Yeah, God damn, that's pretty fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, Seer. 1 mana, 1 red. Seer deals. Is that 4 damage? That has to be 1 damage. I have to be misreading that. My blind ass has to be misreading that. To target creature or planeswalker. Not to players. So that might be 4 damage. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, nice. Let's see here. Run away together. 1 mana, 1 blue. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to those owners' hands. Let's see here. Flaring Cinder. I forgot how this is expressed, but it's like 1 mana and then 2 blue or red mana. Elemental Sorcerer, or yeah, Elemental Sorcerer. When this creature enters, and whenever you cast a spell with a mana value 4 or greater, you may discard a card. If you do so, draw a card. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Boomerang Basics. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I've got a card here, Burning Curiosity, but I've got to take a picture of it because it is tiny as fuck print. So for 2 mana, 1 red, just going through it here. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may blight 1. You may put a -1/-1 counter on a creature you control. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. If this spell's additional cost was paid, exile the top 3 cards instead. Until the end of your next turn, you may play these cards. You may play those cards. Aren't there some planeswalkers like that? Ooh, what's this? Same deal. Tiny print. Can no read. Let's see here. Blossom Bind. 1 mana, 1 blue. Enchant creature. When this aura enters, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature cannot become untapped and cannot have counters put on it. Oh, well, let me just say that that puts the kibosh on a lot of my life gain decks because I can't put counters on, like, say, my Pride Mates when I gain life. That is, god damn, that is. Yeah, well, Eris's whole thing depends on counters. Jesus Christ, that is just fucking evil, man. What we got? Yeah. I don't know. Unencumbered Regivery. Okay. For 1 mana, 1 white. It's a creature, Merfolk Soldier. This creature enters with 3 -1, -1 counters on it. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, while it has a -1, -1 counter, remove a -1, -1 counter from it. I was gonna say, here's something to blight the shit out of. Illusion Spinners. 4 mana, 1 blue. Fairy Wizard. You may cast a spell as though it had Flash if you control a fairy. It's flying. This creature has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Oop, and I got summoned. Alright. Where are we going? Are we going this way? We're going this way. Limgrave Tunnels. Oh, looks like he's already cleared out the... Oh, nope. Here we go. I was trying to save my mana a bit, but not look like that's happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. You know, it's a shame because on like the PlayStation 5 version, you can emote by shaking your controller. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, there's nothing like that on an Xbox controller. Yep. Yeah, killed that fucking troll. Xbox did beat them to that, yeah. Um the Yeah, well, the 360 had theirs out first. Like I think it came out the same year, or maybe the following year. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, gonna have to get ready for that PlayStation 6 soon. I I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep up with console gaming. Not because I Yeah, and well, and if yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Um well, it's not that, I'm like unwilling to give my money to Sony. I'm super willing to give them my money. They've not done anything that I've just found so super egregious that I'm just like, nah, fuck them. Do they have like unfriendly consumer practices for sure? But fuck, so do all the other companies. I mean, yeah, yeah. But my future dollars will probably just be to buy a new processor, buy a new PC, more or less. Um, I think in the next generation, maybe the next two generations, Sony and Microsoft are just going to be storefronts. I think I don't know, man. That is a tough one. Yep. Yeah. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, that's a tough one. Um, that's a super tough one. You know, I think Sony, or I think Nintendo is like one of the companies that will die on that hill, but they're all yeah. But I will say this: Nintendo isn't run by toy makers anymore. They're run by accountants now. The last toy maker to run Nintendo was Iwata, and he's dead. You know, I think that's more likely in the next couple of generations. Well, like I said, I could see Sony and Microsoft are both already on Steam, but they also still have their own storefronts. So, well, Sony doesn't have its own storefront yet, but Microsoft does. Microsoft does have an Xbox storefront on PC. I don't think it's bad. I kind of dig it. I like the PC Game Pass thing. I don't. I don't have a subscription to it right now because poverty. Um, but as soon as I'm back to working again, I will probably re up my subscription in a couple of months. I didn't end my subscription to Game Pass because I was dissatisfied with it. I turned it off because I was like, oh, I need those dollars, you know. A lot of the services that I like subscribe to, that was kind of like the hill that I died on with it, you know. I was like, well, I'm just, you know, ooh, yeah, oop, potential spam. Oh shit. Man, that phone call came in at just the wrong time. But I didn't die. I see he's died here a couple of times. Or at least once. I was gonna say the host has got to go in first, bro. Oh, no, he hasn't been in here yet. Whoop. Up the ladder we go. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough, host. Fair enough, host. Go get that treasure. Go get that treasure, girl. Me and the other like furled finger in here, like, yo, dude, here's where the next spot is, and the host is over like dicking around, picking up treasure and shit all over the place. It's like, oh yeah. Uh-oh. I see that I have lost nerd leader. Well, I hope he is okay. You know what? We're gonna go check. Oh no, we've gone offline over on Twitch. And I died not paying attention. Oh well, I was running low on resources anyway. Alright, well, we're still live on YouTube, so we're all good. That's all good. For now, you know. Hey, you're back. Ah, no. Well, hmm. Okay, okay. Well, I'm just holding down the fort here on YouTube. So rest assured, content is happening, people. Nerd Leader will be back online here in just a moment. Let's go back over some of these cards that I've got, because I got summoned a couple of times, so moved away from the cardies. Let's see here. This is one I got. Wanderwine Distractor. 3 mana, 1 blue. Merfolk Wizard. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, target creature an opponent controls gets -3, -0 until end of turn. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, it's like 4-3, so that's I would feel comfortable attacking with that in most instances. Liminal Hold for 3 mana, 1 white. It's an enchantment. When this enchantment enters, I exile up to one creature. One target non-land permanent. Sorry, I'm misreading it through the thing. An opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 life. So you exile something and gain 2 life. Man, white has got a lot of shit like that. Ooh. Hold on, I'm being summoned. Actually, I'm not sure what it's holding down. Oh, hey. We're gonna fight Margit again. Our speciality of the day. Oh, my man's got Rock Sling as well. But he's not using it. He used it once and then, oh, okay, now he's using it again. Quite a bit at low levels, honestly. Give me a second. Yeah. Let me look at it. Well, there it is. 18. Glintstone Pebble is 7. This is 18. We are gonna head back to Sullen and pick up a couple more spells. Wow. Look at Glintstone Stars and Glintstone Arc. Crystal Barrage, and that's all we'll get. Oh, I can't do multiplayer from here. Okay, game, fair enough. Yeah. Oh man, that is like a painting right there. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So what are they holding down? This card, you were asking me. I am not sure, to be honest with you. Liminal hold. What's it holding down? Yeah. I'm sure people that know the lore would know better than me, but I don't give two fucks about Magic the Gathering lore. I just don't. Yeah. Let's see here. I also got Scarblade's Malice. Instant. Target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. When that creature dies, this turn, create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token. That's Blossom Bind. I've already read that one. Stoic Grove Guide. Let's see here. 4 mana and 1 black or green. For 1. Okay. Well, I thought I was hearing somebody describe it like, whatever. So anyway, for 1 mana, yeah, 1 mana and 1 hybrid black green. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a 2/2 black and green elf creature token. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Okay. What else I got here? Oh, I've already looked at illusion spinners. So far, no. Yeah. Let's see here. Gnarlbark Elm. Creature, tree folk. It is a tree folk. 2 mana, 1 black. This creature enters with two -1/-1 counters on it. For 2 mana, 1 black, remove 2 counters from this creature. Target creature gets -2, -2 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see here. 3/4. He is 3/4. Yeah. Glen Eldra's Answer. Glen Eldra's Answer. It is an instant. The spell cannot be countered. This is 2 mana, 2 blue. Holy shit. Counter all spells your opponent controls and all abilities your opponent control. Create. Yeah. 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 Let's see here. Create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with flying for each spell and ability countered this way. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. I create a shit ton of tokens and I swing on you. Yeah. Yeah. I guess my brother is not at work today because he is sending me pictures of action figures that I cannot afford to purchase right now. He is also very aware of my boycott on WWE at the moment. So there's the lava leap again. That's land token. Okay. Oh, unexpected existence. We've already looked at that one. Oh, wait, what's this? I am being summoned to another as a cooperator. Feisty Spikeling. Changeling. This card is every creature type. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get back with you on that one. I have been summoned, and we are exploring Stormvale instead of fighting a boss. Sure thing, hosty. Wherever you want to go. Ugh. Nah. Okay. Oh. Well, he's already killed the Banished Knight. So, wait, what the fuck? Oh, he didn't kill the other Banished Knight. Oh. How did he get ahead of me? He was behind me. Oh. No! Huh? What's up? Oh. So I watched a fellow cooperator fall down a hole, and I got too close to the hole to look down it. And of course, I also fell down the hole. That host is like, I summoned the dumbest people possible for this. Oh, goodness. Being summoned to another world. Oh, goodness. Oh, another market fight. Whoa. A confessor with a twin blade. Oh man, this dude's a straight Ninja Turtle. He's got like the shell on his back and everything. Oh man. Market fight's always a fun fight. Oh, have I not talked with Patches? I must not have. Because I don't have the manacle in my inventory. Yeah. Whoop. Hey, that guy again. I've been summoned to help with Margit again, and so is this other guy. We're gonna rock. Oh, and this is their first time in here, so let's see if we can help them one-shot it. What's happening? All Margaret, all the time. No, I've got a lot of Limgrave. I've got some Weeping Peninsula. I think I got some Weeping Peninsula on this character. No, I don't. Fuck it. Stuff I can get another time. I'm just working on getting rune arcs and stuff like that. Yo! It's like the third time in a row I've been summoned to this fight with this guy. Oh yeah. No, I am knocking the shit out of this guy. Wow, I just watched these guys double team him with the manacle. What are you sneaking past? Oh. Nice. This is super cool. What's that one do? Uh, oh, yeah. I think looking through some of these cards that I've gotten from Lorwyn, I think I'm definitely gonna have to grab a box. There's a lot of Anyway, you were asking the creature type. The creature type is just creature shapeshifter. That's it. On the feisty spikeling. It looks kind of like the unicorn from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, except evil. I think I've already done the Stoic Grove Guide. Flock Imposter. For 2 mana, 1 white. It is a creature shapeshifter. Changeling. This creature is every creature type. Flash, flying. When this creature enters, return up to one other target creature you control to its owner's hand. Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Well, I was overlooking the flash part for a second. Oh, what's this? What do I got here? Reaping Willow for 1 mana and 3 hybrid white-black mana. I think that's black mana. Jesus Christ. Yes, it's black. My phone has terrible, terrible resolution at times. And it doesn't always want to focus. I've already seen those. Creature, Treefolk Cleric, Lifelink. This creature enters with 2 -1/-1 counters for 1 mana and 1 hybrid white-black mana. Remove 2 remove 2 counters from this creature. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Yeah. Yeah. Seer. By the way, that was 4 damage on Seer. I was right earlier. It's a sorcery? It's an instant. It's an instant. For 1 mana, 1 red. Yeah. Pestered Wellguard. When this creature becomes tapped, create a 1/1 blue and black fairy creature token with flying. Spry and Mighty is a sorcery that costs 4 mana, 1 green. Choose 2 creatures you control. You draw X cards, and the chosen creature gets XX plus X and gain trample until end of turn, where X is the difference between the chosen creature's power. Let me tell you, man, with Tifa on the field, that's potentially dangerous. Have multiple things on the field that have like 100 counters on it, plus trample. Like, nah, fuck you, bro. Yeah. Let's see here. Summit Sentinel, which is 1 mana, 1 blue. When this creature dies, draw a card. It's a 1/3. Yep. Wonderbrine Preacher. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you gain 2 life. For 1 mana, 1 white. And he is 2/2. Yeah. You know, I have been wondering about other engines for gaining life other than um, summoning creatures, because a lot of my decks, that's kind of where they start. Is not that I'm aware of, but I mean, I mean, there's tons of stuff in the game that'll like let you tap shit. Yeah. Um, they've released a lot of stuff for Strixhaven. Yep. Secrets of Strixhaven. Um, let's see here. They've released a lot of information for Strixhaven and Marvel superheroes, which aren't due out for. I don't know what all cards they revealed, but I know there was like a PC Gamer article or some website released an article today that people are speculating may have had more information in it than Wizards may have wanted to put out there. They were showing off a lot of stuff. Basically all of the like different products that'll be available for those sets. So like bundles, the display boxes, those sorts of things. Marvel superhero. Marvel Superheroes is going to have a draft night box. No, Lorwyn had two different booster boxes. One was a draft box, and the other was just a display booster box. And Marvel's going to have Jumpstart decks or Jumpstart boosters, which I guess that stuff does better than I thought it did because yeah. I know I technically have some I mean some I know I technically had some booster packs with that beginner box that I bought. Um there was a lot of good stuff in that box, honestly. Um I considered buying the starter collection because it had a lot of really good stuff in it, but just not some of the stuff that I'm interested in. Oh, my host died. Falling. Okay. Just sitting here waiting to be summoned now. Oh, hey, how we doing? Seeing someone. What we got here? Got Lucy over on Twitch. How we doing, Lucy? Oh, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Lucy, how you doing? Man, I'm starting to wonder if I had my multiplayer on. Oh, goodness. Ah, there we go. Got that big summons. Oop. Murkwater Catacombs. All right. Man, that host ate it bad. I didn't even realize he was behind me dying until he was behind me dead. Ah, being summoned to another world. Oh, well. And this me. Murkwater Catacombs. Okay, this guy again. Yep. Damn it. That time I ate it. I have shamed my ancestors. Oh wow. Try again. Alright, being summoned to another world as a cooperator. I wonder if it's Murkwater again. It is not. Okay. They've cleared out a chunk of the spot. This is very weird. Oh, they summoned me for the banished night fight. Okay, okay. I wonder if they were having issues summoning people and getting them to stay alive. Yeah. Killed the shit out of that guy. Hmm. Oh, he has recognized me as the threat. Wow. I there was an invader. He was He was not going to be satisfied until I was dead. I think they're just out to make the game more difficult for people. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I need to get up for just a second. I'll be right back. Get up out of this chair. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh. I needed caffeine and calories. All right. All right, man. Just waiting for these summons, you know. Yeah. Oh no, I have to go back to a teleportation spot. Well, I need to get summoned here. It's a Tuesday. I am running out of time. I'll have time later, but nah, I've got about 20 more minutes, so might as well. And like I said, maybe I'll get into a fight, and then if that's the case, that's what I'll do. And odds are when I come back, I'll probably do some Warcraft because it's Tuesday. The reset happened, and there's supposed to be a catch-up event. One of these days I'm gonna follow through on my threat and make you play that game with me. I can hear the excitement in your voice. Ugh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, so I have a so I've been hanging out in some streams lately, just trying to put the name out there a bit. Trying to I don't want to say grow our community, but just try to be a part of the larger community as a whole. And one of the streams I was in, the guy was talking about, like how do you think it works for a weapon to be like for a sword to only work with women? I said, what happens whenever a man holds it? And I first thing that came to mind, I kicked it out. I said, well, I don't know, maybe it nags at you. I was told to be better. I said never. Whoa, that is a lot of demi-humans. Oh. I am going to need to go get some more um seeds with this character. A lot more. Yeah. I didn't realize that I'd put all of my flasks into healing my magic instead of at least one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get 4 seeds together. I'm not sure where I would have those at though at the moment. Hmm. Well, I still need to go to the Weeping Peninsula though too, so no. Yeah. Hmm. Not very far. Like I'm at the Banished Knight. That's no, because I don't have like a lot of time left, so that's something maybe we'll work on like another day. See what's going on tomorrow, whatever this job thing, whatever it's going on with that. Still hoping for this still hoping for this farm thing to go through, honestly. Yeah. I'm just waiting to get through a background check. I got through my background check for the DSP job. I just got to wait for them to reach out to me, go over it, that sort of thing. Um, yeah, it'll be yeah, I'm just waiting on paperwork to come back for a lot of jobs. Like I had to go through a background check for this job and it already came back. So, yeah, it's really funny to me all of the jobs that felons are not allowed to have. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Got him. Finished the catacombs. Okay, let me check the time here. 4:54. So it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna jet out. Um, I need some time to kind of get myself together for what I'm about to do, and I needed to start my laundry. So I will be back later with some Warcraft, and I'm sure Nerd Leader might be back later with some Elden Ring or something else. You were talking about doing something else. I don't know. We'll probably be 6 or 6:30 somewhere in there. All right. Well, there we go. There will be programming later, y'all. Enjoy, stay warm. This weather's been really shitty. I know we talked about having a stream this Sunday for cracking packs. I assure everybody, hold up, I have the box. I still have the box. And we are gonna open up these Spider-Man cards. Again, big shout out to Renus Gold, Rebel Xander, everyone else that's a subscriber on the channel that has ever supported the channel. Content like that only happens because of support. You may have noticed that the sub goals on the channel has a coming soon. Me and Nerd Leader are going to subject ourselves to games that we just find obnoxious. And he is over there dying for sure. But anyway, I am out. You guys take it easy.